Hello people. I am not sure if the camera is working anymore, because I've had it behind the rear view mirror, and I've been using double-sided tape to keep it on there because I have nothing better. And now as I went to check the settings, because I have to detach it completely to do that, it's not making any sounds anymore. Usually it does little jingles and whatnot. See where these are going. And now it's not making any fucking jingles. And also when because it's one of those Chinese cameras, might have to just get a new one. When I ripped off the tape, it actually ripped off like an assembly off of it, like the back. Are you serious? See that shit? Man, that is fucking garbage. Man. Never do that if you're professional. Do not go in the way of other people if you're driving a fucking tractor. That is just fucking inconsiderate. But as I was saying, it ripped off the assembly, and like, it's a touchscreen, but in front of it, it has a little clear coating or something. It's like a sticker. Oh, look at the squirrel go. It's like a sticker, apparently. So when I pulled it off, it also pulled some of the assembly off, and now it's just like it still works. It still goes on, but I'm not sure if it's recording or not. We're gonna have to see when I get back home. If it does, good, I'll keep it. If it doesn't, shit. But right now the touch screen isn't even working, so if I press the buttons, nothing happens. So I'm stuck to 1080p and something, which is fine. It can't do any more than that, so that's fine. It's just a shame. Who told you family cars don't make any cool noise? One reason I bought this car, it does make a lot of noise for no reason at all. So I was gonna do a little downtown tour with you guys, because you haven't seen the downtown of Tampere yet. But now I'm not sure if it's recording, so I'm kind of like, should I be doing this or not? Because if this all goes to waste, then god damn it. But I'll check when I get home. I'll do it again if this for some reason didn't work. That also means I need a new camera. They're about 70 bucks, nothing too bad. But I like having one. Right now I'm going to my barber again to get my hair cut, because it's all curly and shit. What comes to Nico Evaluates, as you've probably seen, I'm close to getting Mega Man 1 done, and after that comes Mega Man 2. It's most likely going to be the biggest series on Nico Evaluates. It's gonna be many episodes, because we're gonna dig through everything that's wrong with that game, so you can see how it is really not the best installment. Everyone should see that, but they don't, because they're blinded by fucking nostalgia. I can understand that. And the guy in front of me is on the phone, probably not paying attention, but he can indeed do that because he has an Audi. Everyone who has an Audi, or Audi, can indeed talk on the phone. See how much he's looking down. Now he put the phone away, he can concentrate again. He is not gonna listen to reasoning or listen to laws, because he has an expensive car. So he can do whatever he wants. He's here amongst us mortals here, or us plebs. he's with us here with his expensive vehicle, and he can show everyone how he can drive 100 kilometers an hour in a 70 zone. He can afford the ticket. Not to say that I never speed, but of course I never speed. I'm filming a video here, so I never speed. I always drive responsibly. But just saying that the BMW and the Audi drivers, something about them that makes my piss boil. But then again, people probably think like that about me too, so running a little late here, so at first I'm gonna look at the Audi now, going slow as fuck. Let's see him tackle me here. Probably gonna change lanes without looking, or not. Lucky us. Oh, now he's changed lanes. So I'm running a little late, so we're not gonna go to the deepest downtown yet. But I'll try to do that when we come back, if that makes any sense. When I come back from the barber, I'll try to take a different turn so you can see a bit more us. See, I know where I'm going. Why is this guy not going? There we go. Like that little horn? Not the best horn for a car, although I did press it 3 times slightly. I didn't hold it down. That would be rude. But this fucking Estonian guy was not looking at the lights.
How do you know he's from Estonia, you racist fuck?
Well, look at the license. Is that even Estonia? The license plate is backwards, but I think the letter was not E. I don't know what that is. She's not gonna be fast enough crossing the street. I'm gonna go. Here we have to stop. This is one of those places where people really don't know you have to stop. Kind of weird spot. But that is the case, and we have to wait all of these motherfuckers. Apologies. We're kind of going around the downtown now because I'm trying to get to my destination faster. If we went another route, that would take us a longer time because of all the lights and such. So I'm kind of cheating here to get to my destination faster. I still need to find a parking spot. But we are kinda downtown right now. Small roads, strange curves, can only go one way here and there. It's kind of not my taste, and that's why I don't live downtown. Perfect reason for that. My barber is up on this street ahead. But as you can see, the parking is really tricky here. Well, for someone who's used to being downtown. Rarely visit here. My dentist and my barber, that's the only 2 things though. Let's see what kind of a spot we can find for ourselves here. We don't have much time. Oh, look at this. First spot to parallel park. I love it. Nice. Fine. Yep, I love this. Let's see if I can take you on a tour of some kind, at least. I would be going home right now, but see what we can do about this. Camera didn't make any noise again, so I have no idea if it's working or not. Guess we'll find out later today. This is why I don't like driving here. It's cramped as fuck. It's just painful. Let's see what we can do. Let's go here. Gotta love these roads. every tire screaming for help. People, what a bunch of bastards. I'm just letting you enjoy the view. I'm not even talking that much. Why ruin all of this with my voice? Right? Just enjoy Finnish desert. Guess we'll see. Guess we will see about that. Like, oh my fucking god. This is horseshit, boys. What a piece of junk this is. I have to be here in order to see anything. Motherfucker. This is quite possibly the worst junction right now. Nobody's letting pedestrians by. Dicks. Well, we got through alive in one piece. Yes. Like, these roads fucking wreck your car if anything. So lovely. Well, I think we are on the busiest street, so at least you get to see that, unless the camera doesn't work, in which case you're not seeing this. But let's hope that's not the case. There are more people here than you probably thought. Is that a bus stop? Don't think it is. Doing all of this for you, boys. I drive in the Centrum like once per 2 months. That's it. Let me tell you, I'm not enjoying my time here. What lane should I be on? Nobody knows. Do I even need to know? Yeah, it's cramped as fuck. You're probably laughing at me in the United States there. Somebody from LA is watching this, laughing their ass off. I welcome the laughter. It's a lot. Depends where you live and what you're used to. For someone who grew up in a small town, this is not ideal. Of course, I have no problem driving here anymore. It's I got used to it pretty fast. I think we're on the wrong lane. Yeah, I think we're on the wrong lane. Doesn't matter. I don't know where the fuck we're going. And it's impossible to change lanes here. What comes out of this? If we went slow enough, we could probably find a spot to change lanes. Or just swap lanes like this. Well, everything is okay after all. We could also go right here. gonna see at the end here, you're gonna see the difference between where I live and how crowded it is here. This looks nice. Yeah, we wanna go right here and then turn back. This was the correct lane anyway. So this is pretty much the outskirts of the city here. Like once you make it out of this curve, you're pretty much out. If we continued this road for like 150 kilometers, I guess we would be in Helsinki. This road also brings me back to my hometown, about 90 kilometers away, if not 100. Yeah, it's definitely Helsinki's more, it's like 200 maybe. I suck at directions and measurements. But we are gonna find a spot to turn so I can show you what the city looks like other way around when you approach it. Motherfucker skipping lanes like a monkey. That's not allowed. Now we are approaching the city, if you didn't understand yet. You see one of the tall buildings on the left there. It's a hotel. Pretty new one. I'm guessing you can see that anyway. If not, then fuck me. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie. What the fuck's going on here? Oh boy. Oh, there's a cop on the right. What's going on here? Well, yep, they left. Oh, there they are. I'm just blind. There you have the Finnish cop car. Congratulations. Another sightseeing for you. You get to see all kinds of stuff here. You've seen the downtown, you've seen a cop car, you've seen Finnish driving at its best. What more do you wish for? We're never gonna get fucking home. I think you've seen this road before anyway. But just in case, I'll show it again. We are still deep downtown. But I've shown you the busiest streets. That's good enough, right? Why are we slowing down on green lights? So little space I can't even switch lanes. People probably get off of work at this hour because it's like summer and shit. That's why there's so much traffic here right now. Welcome to downtown. my neighborhood and a lot less traffic, a lot more green. Everything's fine. I like driving in settings like this. Very calming, and it's a bunch of nature around us. Makes you feel good. Of course, we're probably not gonna live here that long anymore. But what a nice setting. That was like 40 minutes of... like I wasted 40 minutes there. Hope you enjoyed all of this nothingness. Some people for some reason really look forward to these car talks with not any car talk in it. Oh, is that the same motherfucker? That looked like the same motherfucker. That's hilarious if that's the case. On the same road as well. Alright, we are home, technically. Not gonna show you the exact apartment, you'll probably call the SWAT team on my ass. But right around here. Now with all of this, we're done with the downtown, we're done with everything. See you later. Hope this was worth it.